Hi, Joe. We're here at Move today. Tell us a bit about your business. Really interested to find out what you guys are up to.
Yeah, so Kleanbus does what it says on the tin. We remove diesel engines from buses and replace them with clean electric drivetrain.
Oh, awesome. And we were just talking off there a second ago about kind of impact.
Yeah.
You can see kind of huge application of this, but tell us some of kind of the facts and stats about the impacts that this type of technology will have.
Yeah, so it's quite simple. If you look at London alone, burns over 200 million liters of diesel in our city centre every year. So the impact on health, the impact on the environment, it's really critical, and it's an easily targeted area for a company like Kleanbus to repower those buses to clean electric.
Yeah, awesome. And tell me a little bit about the process. I know I'm quite a technical guy. I like to think about how this might work. What's the rough process for converting a diesel bus into electric? How do you guys go about that?
So from scratch, we do an assessment of the vehicle. So we assess all of the software on the vehicle, all the messaging architecture, and the physical capabilities of the vehicle. And then we strip out the vehicle and we model the entire physical vehicle. And then we set about designing a subframe, which is built for that type, make and model of the vehicle. And we build a drivetrain, we select components, we select the battery, energy storage, to create a drivetrain which is optimized for the duty cycle of that vehicle. So it's very tech heavy to begin with, but once we do the first one, then the second, third, fourth are much easier.
And I guess within a bus fleet, there's normally tens, hundreds even of the same type, right?
Correct.
The council will buy a fleet top, so you go in and tackle the first one and then move that over.
Yeah, we definitely lose money if we did just one, but if we can do tens or hundreds, then this business model works.
And what kind of things have you been working on? What kind of interesting, notable projects have you guys had so far, projects you're working on?
Yeah, so we're very early stage. We've done our first vehicle, which is a vehicle we can take from being completely stripped out to loading in our drivetrain and driving away in 1 hour.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So again, the vehicle is prepared for it, but you can see the modular nature of what we're trying to achieve is very efficient from a time perspective. We do everything to a very high degree of functional safety, so that underlies everything we do. Our chairman is Terry Spall, who is the president of INEC. He's got an eagle eye for functional safety, so we don't get away with very much, and we try not to. But again, we're a mission-driven company, so everything is in alliance with the B Corp status.
Yeah, awesome. And then just finally, I guess a little bit about that mission, that vision. Where do you guys see, what's your kind of 3 to 5 year plan on this? Where do you guys see this going? I can see huge applications for it, so what's your plan?
Yeah, I mean, the electric drivetrain allows you to do things in a much more modular fashion. So we think the whole industry is going to go and move much more towards a modular drivetrain solution. So we are in talks with some OEMs for providing our electric drivetrain for their legacy vehicles. And we think the whole industry will go much more towards a modular drivetrain solution. So we'll end up being a modular drivetrain provider.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Brilliant. Joe, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the show. And thanks very much.
Chris, thank you very much. Pleasure meeting you. Thanks
Cheers,
again.
thanks.
Cheers.